Alrighty guys, good evening, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Let's see, Daito, congrats on first. So let's get you some points here. Charlotte, welcome in. Witchy April Gaming, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Good to have you here. So to be here, I keep my prize. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Raising Heart, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? I'm doing some Fire Emblem Heroes today, guys. There's a new event, new Tempest Trials, new banner, new Paralogue, new everything. And we have a lot of other banners to pull on. So let's get started here on all three of my accounts. Welcome, welcome. This has been my highest. Ooh, 125. Congratulations. We're getting a lot of people in the triple digits, guys. So thank you for hanging out. We welcome in. Thought it would be ZZZ stream. Kind of forgot about the new Special Heroes banner. Yeah, we have that. But also because on ZZZ, it's coming out tonight. I don't have plans to pull for the new characters at the time, And also on top of that, because the new patch comes out today, I usually give people at least like a day or two head start before I dive into stories, so that way you guys can get a head start. And then when I start streaming it, people aren't avoiding stream because of spoilers. So I don't know what Heroes is. Like I said, I'm gonna yeah. So Fire Emblem Heroes is the mobile game. It's the mobile gacha. Let me start here so I can get the download going here. But it's the mobile game. Think of it like they've had the console series for decades, right? They've got like almost 20 entries in the main franchise. And then what they wanted to do is that they wanted to release a game for mobile that would be kind of like a bite-sized version of Fire Emblem, but then it would kind of introduce the series to new players that maybe don't necessarily either have a Nintendo system yet, or maybe they do, but maybe they haven't tried Fire Emblem because obviously, you know, games cost money. Welcome in. How's it going, guys? I think you missed out then on weren't there like polychromes for finishing it for this patch? I think maintenance is over now. I think. And as ever, I'm continuing to binge the James Bond movies, and now up to A View to a Kill, the last one to start, Roger Moore. There you go. Yeah. So now you're on to Dalton next, I think, right? Yeah, because I think he did 2. Base, what's up? The Sothis in your chat? Yes, the Sothis is in our chat. So Marco, how's it going? Big fan. Don't invade my mind, please. I'll think about it. There you go. Showing reverence, guys. Let's see. There's not a lot going on in my mind. So this can't invade other minds. The only reason she can talk about talking about that is because Violet has her heart. Oh, you're playing Uma today. Nice. It is the year of the horse, guys. Here's actually not awful today. You're going crazy. I feel like I'm imagining things. I am live. Yeah, we are here. How's everyone doing? Let's see. I was being dumb. Yes, the next 2, Living Daylights, the Living... Oh, that's another good... It's another fun theme. License to Kill. Yeah. I can't remember if I've seen both. I think I've seen both. Maybe that's one, because like, I'm pretty sure I've seen almost all of them except for No Time to Die, and there's like one other one that was somewhere that like I'm like, I don't know if I've seen that yet. Not today? Oh, okay. Let's see. Who you vote for in AHR? I vote for different people each day because I want the wallpapers. So, loot right now. But I voted for other people too. You're praying. He's voting Violet, of course. I did vote for Violet as well. Emblem Violet. He was so nice. Oh my god. Wait, what are you talking about? Like too much for one night. Maybe he's in a good mood. Because again, yeah, it's a stressful time right now for everyone, like all teachers, because this is the time of the year when like a bajillion things are happening. So. I can't believe he was nice. He's generally a nice person. I'm sometimes nice. He's nicer than I am. I'm kidding. We're all pretty good. Violet and her sister Galen can throw a vote to him too again. Hey, there you go. No wait. What's up? Coincidentally, Dalton had been in consideration since For Your Eyes Only. At which point. Sir Roger was actually feeling like he was becoming too old for the role. Yeah. I mean, like, he was in the role for a long time. Actually, well, okay, so he managed to do a lot more movies in a shorter span of time. Because I think right now, Daniel Craig technically has been Bond for the longest, but that's because there's so many years in between the movies now. Like, it takes so much time just to get things going. Because, like, after one movie comes out, it's like everyone's so burnt out, they gotta take a break, and then they come up with ideas for the next one, then they go into pre-production, and it takes time for like post-production and special effects and all that. Yesterday, yes, 2 drawings at once. Oh, so you're keeping busy, huh? Getting a lot done. Did you post those yet? I haven't seen new ones from you, I don't think. Here's some polls on Suna, but don't think I'm gonna commit to her. Gonna save for yeah, who's that? I don't know who that is. Trying to change. Let's see here. It dyed his hair darker for one Bond movie. Can't say the name due to moderation settings. You know, Matt LeBlanc dyed his hair for years because he was going gray early. All right, guys, it's Day of Devotion. We have a bunch of guys. There's so many banners right now in FEH. So yeah, for those who aren't familiar with it, I know Witchy, you said you haven't played Fire Emblem Heroes. Again, this is kind of just like a bite-sized version of the gameplay. You get introduced to characters from all the games in the series because each game is kind of like its own entry. There are a few where it's like almost like a sequel to another one, or a prequel or a midquel or whatever. But for the most part, all the games in the series are just like separate entries with different casts and all that, different characters, different story. But this game is kind of just like a little bit of everything. So like everyone's kind of tossed in here, and it's just introducing the gameplay and the characters to new fans, hopefully. But yeah, so it's a gacha, and you can pull on different banners for different characters. There's so many banners right now, guys. You can't even like, you guys see like if I tap the screen here, you guys see where I'm tapping in the bottom area? There are these dots across the screen for each of the banners. They can't even fit them all. I'm gonna screenshot this actually and kind of show like, hey, one day, like there's so many banners, you can't even see all the dots. Like if I go to my iPad, I can see them all because the iPad's a wider aspect ratio. Look at this. How many banners are there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's 33 banners going on right now. Say I'm gonna lurk right now. Sorry. Tell Elsa I said hi if she. Yes, we'll do. Yes, we'll do. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. If you gotta do something, go do what you gotta do. Ads. Okay. Are you sure this is cozy? Wow. So I came to school today. So nice and acting a bit different. I'm like, kind of figured they were different stories. Character that should be next update, and with the other angel illusion she was shown on the live stream. I mean, I know Nagangyu is probably gonna be 2.7. I couldn't believe it. It's kind of suspicious. Alright, absurd. What's absurd? The number of banners, because it's a lot. And there's more coming. Alright, should we pull first? Should we do our summons, or should we do the Paralogue, or should we do TT? Maybe we do our summons, so we can maybe get the characters. Let's see who I have and don't have as well. So many reruns for the anniversary. Can hope they are. Can hope rupture or attack units. I return. Welcome back. Do I need tickets or anything? By the way, guys, another day in AHR, so cast your votes. Let's see here. Sothis, how have you been? It's good to see ya. Have you been getting anything good in FEH lately? Otherwise, new video posted on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I gotta be careful because I kept videos to 1 minute before to keep things simple, and also too because you can't put music in the background if you keep it if you make it more than a minute. I was like, oh okay, but now I'm like, why do I have to bother putting music in the background? So now I'm like, okay, well I can go a little over a minute if I want. And I have to be careful because now that I'm going longer, I don't have to rush myself, and I'm kind of being a bit more fancy with my videos. And I'm like, if this takes too long, it's gonna take forever to do all these videos on top of streaming, on top of a full-time job. So I should maybe go back to being simple. As much as I like the one that came after for viewers only, called Double Seven Goes to India, there were bits that felt unnecessarily silly. In particular, the clown disguise. You're gonna see a little bit more of the silliness in those movies going forward. Like it wasn't really until yeah, I want to say it was until Casino Royale when they started taking a more serious tone and everything. There's still humor in there and from time to time, but won't know until she drip markets. You got Duo Marth, congrats. That's a solid unit. I've been using them as actually a part of my main rotation in one of my alts. I think my 10. All right, we're gonna do our polls. Let me check who I have and don't have. Yeah, so many. There's 33. Destiny, hi and bye, falling asleep. All right, get some rest. Thank you for dropping in, Destiny. Should grab Duo Marth wallpaper. By the way, guys, yeah, if you guys are voting in the AHR, can you guys post your wallpapers, or at least post the link to the wallpapers in the Discord? I bumped a thread, but no one's posting in there, so I should probably bump it again. So that way everyone has access to it. Boom. There we go. please post your wallpapers, or the even better is the link to the wallpaper, because sometimes I don't know if like Discord compress. If you post like an image, I don't know if they compress it. So posting an image or a link to the original would be great. Let's see here. Okay, going to inspect him. This is suspicious. Can't believe this. We need all the wallpaper. Yes, we need the wallpapers, guys. I can put some. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Look out for your eyes only. Both the movie and the theme song. The movie is a return to the grittiness of the '60s Bond, and the theme song just slaps. Yes, a lot of the theme songs are fantastic. I can put some wallpapers in there. I appreciate that. I just have biothol. Post them in there. We'll take them all. I won't wrap around this unless this lasts a month. All right. But yeah, guys, check out the video, please, on social media, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. If you need the links, !social to get those links. The videos have been starting to decline in interactions, so if you guys can check those out, like, comment, share, that'd be great. Let's do some polls. Let's figure out what we have. This one here, Roy. I've heard he's our boy. I do not have this one. It's a duo with a Elwood, I think. Lilina, I might. Oops. Lilina. I do not. Interesting. And then we have Juno, or Sophia. This is Mind Wig. Sophia. Oops. Oh, I have her. And then we've got Cecilia. Ah! Wait. Spelling it wrong? Yes, I am spelling it wrong. Do not have her. Okay, so I have Sophia, but I don't have the others. We're gonna go green, blue, red. I would like red, but she also color shares with Sophia. Doodles, welcome in. How you doing today? Special Star Special program tomorrow. Yes, so we'll be reacting to that on tomorrow's stream, as well as doing some of the Emphorius book. Did you see the trailer thingy for the special program? No. Wait, where did you make the wallpaper channel? I might just so under Fire Emblem Heroes, there's a little like indented thing, and I bumped. So if you look at the thread for look at the channel for Fire Emblem Heroes, underneath the Fire Emblem Heroes one, there's like a little bracket thing that shows like, oh, Fire Emblem Heroes wallpaper. So share the link or images there if you can. Let's see. Yep, I can finally see Sparksy in action. Sampo and Pigtails, really? All-Time High is also a great Bond theme song. Where I'm at in my binge, it's one of only two that doesn't include the title in the theme song. Yeah, there's quite a few of those. They're being on Her Majesty's Secret Service. All the time in the world. Azura Gaming. It's just Sparksy though, not actual Sampo. Pretty sure it's actually Sampo. Nope, because he's wearing a Sparksy outfit. Well, we'll find out soon, guys. Remember, this one... So normally the special programs are 2 Fridays before the actual patch. But for some reason, ZZZ last week decided to wait and do it the Friday right before the patch, which is today. Which meant that Starl couldn't do theirs last Friday, which is 2 weeks before the patch. They're doing theirs tomorrow, which is the Friday right before the patch. So it's weird. I think it's being weird again. Whatever. So we'll find out literally on Wednesday. Okay, let's oh, what's this? Let's see. I was just cozy texting the group chat. All right. So I have Sophia. We're gonna go green, blue, red on that banner. This one I should actually have most, if not everyone. Got her. I kind of want to play Fates again, guys. All right, I got her. With K. Lucas. Got him. And Jenny. Got her. I have everyone on this banner. Let's go. Press and drag. To be fair, it would have been awkward to fit the phrase on Her Majesty's Secret Service into a lyric. I'm sure they can do it. If you're creative enough, you can do it. And as for the movie, codenamed 007 Goes to India, censors would never have allowed the title into the theme song. Mielo, welcome in. Elio, how's it going? How have you been? Welcome, welcome. You excited for 4.0? Chat was just talking about it. Doesn't have that long hair. They maybe grew their hair out. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let me check this banner. The Young Heroes, guys. Paula Trio. It's not really a trio, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure I have them. We actually might need to check the other barracks. Manage groups. Paula. What? Do I not have her? I could have sworn I had her. What? Wait. Wait. We might need to go out of our way to get her. It's got baby Est. What? Oh no. Alright. Well. Sita should have them. Yeah, they're there. She's even merged. We got him, and then should have the Marth. Yes. Okay, so somehow we're missing Paula on my main. We're gonna go for blue, and we might go a little harder to get them. This example, alt in 4.x. Yeah, well, we'll find out everything soon. Alright, here. Thank you, Sothis. Ooh, Kaizen's gonna like that one. Alright, she's not in the main barracks. Vel. Don't have young Erica. Is this a duo? It is. And she's the lead. I'm gonna have to go for them. Hana. Oh my god, am I missing this entire banner? Sometimes I'm picky about how I type in the name. Okay, looks like I do have her. And I have him. Okay, so we're missing the Erica duo and Tana. And we have these banners, and then obviously we'll go for the new one. New one, we're going to go for the duo, Vale and Alir. If we don't get them, we're probably going to go for... Who did I think? I think we said... Who did you guys go for? I might go for the Hortensia. Duo power. I find out where it was. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Oh, we got some good ones here. Yeah, guys, if you can share your wallpapers, that would be great. All right, let's pull, and then we'll do a Paralogue, and then we'll do TT. And that should be a lot of content for today. All right. So this one, we have Sophia, and that's it. We're going to prioritize the duo. I think we're going to go green, blue, red in that order. Here we go. Green, blue, red. I like Hortensia because funny treat. For whatever reason, I'm envisioning the song as either a bolero or a jazz samba. Which one? I learned a lot more about jazz harmony from Russia with Love. To be performed by yours truly with a jazz combo. Ooh. Man, it's been a long time since I played in a jazz combo. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for sharing, Sothis and Weeb. And yeah, share your wallpapers, guys. Also, when I did the link for Perry, it just showed the wallpaper. So I think the pictures will work. Well, what I mean is, like, sometimes because I haven't tested it. Sometimes if you post pictures on like different social media services, they compress the photo, which you might not be able to tell just by looking at it like at a glance. But if you look real closely, it actually lowers the image quality so that it uploads in a smaller file size. Which obviously for big social media platforms, they want to keep file size small. I haven't tested if Discord does that, if it compresses the photos. So sharing the link obviously would give you the full resolution because it's at the original as it's stored on Nintendo servers. But there's a pro and con. Sharing the link is going to be the higher quality for sure. Oh, okay, it's going to be the highest quality, not necessarily the higher quality because they could be the same. But you at least you know for sure it's going to be the highest quality. The downside, if you share the link, Nintendo might eventually take them down after like a couple years or whatever. I haven't noticed that they take them down, but again, once they're off the server, they might be gone. So there's a pro and con to that. Now, obviously, if Discord does not compress it, then sharing the images would be best because then you know for sure it stays on the Discord server until like we get rid of it. All right. We said we're prioritizing green. Let's go green on the two that have it. The iPad does not. But we're going to go blue here for the Lilina. Here we go, chat. Wish me luck. We want the duo, Roy and Eloid. Come on, we got Smoke on the main and the iPad. Let's see what we get here. Is it Shura? I share a birthday with him. All right, no Roy, but we got Reynolds. We got Tailchew. I got Shura. I think I share a birthday with Shura, right? No, I share a birthday with Fuga. The bald guy. The cat guy. Yeah, we got Reynolds. I think I had... Ooh, plus attack. Let's go. Minus speed. That's not what you want a cat to be. No! Can't create a combat manual or have to move someone into barracks. Which barracks are the most open? Valentia and Awakening. Stash them in there for now. Preferably ones that are like base units, because obviously I use a seasonal one to check if I have them or not. Because I can assume I have a lot of the base units. Or general pool units. Like this guy's general pool. Need this Robin. Actually, well, hold on. We're in the process of opening these guys up, so maybe not. Who else? Samia. This guy. Joking. Let's see here. GHBs are safe to move. So move these into the Awakening Barracks. Confirm. There's another because voting for next day. You did, yes. Sorry, just a bit ago. Thank you. BRB Shroud. Okay. All my votes have been going to Emblem Violet though. Okay. Need him on the voting gauntlet. Ike on the voting gauntlet will also be nice. All right, here we go, guys. Next banner. This one we only... Oh, no, this one is the one we have everyone. So we're probably going to go for the 2 armor sisters first. And after that, I don't know. We'll see. Neither are great. I think we're going to go for the Felicia if we can. Green, red... Oof. Green, red, colorless, blue. Here we go. Such yourself for some story plot reason. I don't know. Yeah, we were actually debating if we should make the It's Fine emote either Sigurd or Flora, or who else? There was one more option. Oh, was it Renea or something? Renee or something like that. Anyway, Dragon, welcome in. How you doing today? I guess we're going for Flora. We'll go for Felicia on the other ones here. No, actually, no. Do I want Bold Fighter or Special Fighter? I want Special Fighter, so we'll go for green on the alts. How's it going, Dragon? No idea why she couldn't just join us, right? Plot reasons, whatever. But I have been wanting to play Fates again. Smoke everywhere. A little bit of delay in the 10 now. Aww. We got 5-star Sharena on the 10. Okay. Sure, why not? Dragon, there's so many banners. You can't even see the little dots that show how many banners there are. But we counted on the iPad, there's 33. Sharena, plus HP minus defense. Yeah, play Fates again. Fun game with not so great story sometimes. The crazy thing is, like, the localization cut out so much of the supports. And, like, all the interesting story bits are locked in the supports. Like, the main story doesn't even once go into the Concubine Wars. That's all in the supports. All the interesting stuff is in sports, and localization decided, hey, we're going to cut out a lot of this. I think that's why a lot of people were so, like, ticked off. So, like, can I blame them? No. Alright, now we actually have to move someone in the barracks, because she's a 5-star. We're keeping her. Next banner we only have. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Where's the one with Sophia? I was like waiting for that one to show up. Wait, did I miss it? Oh, we pulled on it already. That's right. I was like, where is it? Okay, so this one we are missing Paula on the main. We have her on the alts, but we actually might pull multiple blues because like it's a crime that I don't have her. The watch thing moved in the UI and I panicked for a second. Oops. Are you on mobile or on desktop? Hey, Fry, welcome in. During Christmas week, I got a good discount on Special Heroes banner with the Oh, nice. I don't usually buy the stuff. Actually, sometimes I go in though if there's like a, you know, like the little, I can't remember what it's called, like the artwork, like the background artwork. Like, oh, those I get. Like this thing here, I probably should pick that up right now. Hold on. Thank you for actually bringing that up because now I'm like, oh, I gotta pick this up. Actually, let me show you guys real quick what I'm buying. Computer, okay. Missed my other message. Sorry, chat's moving quickly today. And the whole main plot is locked behind. Yes, it is. All right, so we can get this background here. Wait, what am I looking at? Wait, what is this, chat? I don't know what I'm looking at here. And then we have this one. But we're buying it. Because the backgrounds I get, because they're... Well, you know, this is the only way to get it. Why so much money? Why so much money? Looking at a phone. Thank you. Guys, yeah, the fact that I'm spending more money. Guys, I lost like $3,000 in stocks today. But that means to buy the dip. Buy the dip. Okay, anyway. So we got that. And now we can summon. Alright, so we're pulling on blue. All the blues that we can to try and get Paul on me. How do I not? I could have sworn I have her. Alright, we're going both blues here. Blue there, and then I guess we'll go red on the 10. Because Carlos is non-focus. Here we go. Paula, please. Alright, But King of Cryo, have you been pulling, like, for the anniversary stuff? There's, like, 33 banners right now. Hey, look, it's Perry. Everything's better with Perry. It's a different Perry, but, you know. Still applies. Not having Trio Paula. What a crime. I don't even like Paula, and I still have it. Right? So let's get her. Please. Right here. Right here. Let's get her. Let's get her right here. Boom. Son of a, that's not the white wing we're trying to get. We're gonna try again. We have orbs. Did some of the free pulls, but haven't gotten much. Waiting until the next New Heroes banner trailer. Okay. It's weird that we didn't get New Heroes in January. I don't remember the last time that happened, if it's ever happened. But yeah. Buy the dip, what kind and what food are you dipping it in? Oh, now you're opening up a can of worms there. What's everyone's favorite dip? I think it's one of the sisters. Yeah, but it's not the cute versions. All right, here we go. One more. I have 184 orbs in supply right now. I have a lot that I haven't like farmed from like various story chapters, like in different difficulties. It's like my rainy day fund. Every rearms aided. Yeah, I've been trying to get all those ones. Those are like limited. They're like not in the main pool. You know. Oh my God, they're just taunting me right now, chat. First we get Katria. Now we're getting Est. Like, what is happening right now? Yeah, Ascendeds are in the main pool. Look, you guys, stop it. Ah, my gosh. No smoke. 3-star Eliana. One right here. Come on, Paula. Please get Paula. Right here. Alright, one more. One more circle. With one blue. Here we go. This has got to be them. No! What a Shamia. And we're stopped before they hit big. Oh my God. Anyway, keep going. Here we go. Another FE. We have Tempest Trials. We'll get more orbs from that anyway. It's fine. It's fine. No! Fila. This day, the FER did her dirty. When I first saw her, it made me think she was an old grandma in Fates. No! Does she have her Splendid yet? That maybe I missed out on. Don't think so. She's too old now. She's not gonna get one. Valentine's art did her better though. I don't remember her Valentine's art. Maybe we'll pull it on the upcoming rerun. Speaking of Effie again. Or Pouch will be feeling empty. We have Tempest Trials coming up. We have the Paralogue. It's good that we keep getting like groups of 3 blues. It's the new artwork May, guys. It's the new one. They replaced the art finally. Hi there, I'm May, a mage. Now that I'm around, everything's gonna be okay. I know what I'm doing. It's May. How many of you guys have the May emote? I don't know where all my blue orbs went. I need all the blues. We need to have them. Like, you cannot have them, or cannot not have them. Dalbar. Oh yeah, does this count as which game are we counting here? Mystery. Okay, I didn't know if they counted it as like a young. Okay, yeah, the whole banner is Mystery the Emblem. It's the small funny May. Well, hopefully you guys took screenshots because that's a permanent change. No. They keep giving me Shadows of Valentia characters. Don't see the May art. Is it second tier or something? I mean, you should have updated your game. It should be showing up. That's weird. Uh-oh, who do I pull here? Green. Swear to God, if we get a Merrick and break our pity. Thank God. Sorry for the sniffles. Here we go. 3 blues. Give us Paula and Catrian Est. Meant emote typed art for some reason. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's limited to like tier 2 or something like that, or maybe tier 3. Get Dorothea. No. Makes you feel quite blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Using Discord at least. There you go. I'll have to check which one they are. It might be like a higher tier. Two blues. Uh-oh. 5% chance, though. No! Fiora, although we like Fiora, but come on. 4-star special, it's okay, it doesn't take our pity. It's a different sister. There we go. Finally. We had to get them, guys. Finally. Impala and Macedon. And these are my younger sisters, Katri and Est. How can we be of service? What's Est gonna do? Look at her. There we go. We got them. Lucky. Well, I don't know if I would call myself lucky. How many pulls did that take, chat? We had like 120 orbs. Now we have like 30 left. I'm trying to underestimate S. I mean, she's a baby. What's she gonna do? Speaking of 4-star special heroes, I got myself a Summer Camilla. Oh, nice. Didn't have her before. I should have her on my main. But yeah. All right, we got her. A lot of people don't like Est. For a time, she was actually my favorite for a little bit. I've actually gone through phases where all 3 of the different White Wing sisters have been my favorite. I don't know who my favorite is right now, but all 3 have been my favorite at one time or another. All right, now we're moving on. Back to our free pulls only. This one, I think we're only... Oh, no, we're missing the duo and Tana. As much as I would like Tana as well, we're going to go with the duo first, or go for the duo first. So red and then blue. Tana also color shares with Leon. So red, then blue. Jack is a baby, and he's scary. We didn't get red. All right, we're going to go blue for Tana. And then red on the alts here for the duo. Here we go, chat. Just missing Legendary Camilla. And I'll have every camo until they release Emerald camo, which is probably soon. I don't know about that soon. Homer. Oh well. Oh, running out of space. Hey, whoa. Oh my god, Homer Simpson. I was thinking the same thing in my mind. Alright. Alright, and then now we're on to the new banner, guys. We're going to try for the Veil and the Allure. If we don't get green, I think I'm going to go Carlos for the Hortensia. And then blue for the Saline. So green, Carlos, blue. Wish me luck. Did anyone get any of these new characters today? Green, colorless, blue. Should we do a full circle? I don't have a ton of orbs left, but we have enough for a full circle. Green, we got green, and we got colorless, and we got blue. Let's do a whole circle. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Let's start here. I feel like I'm going insane in the brain. You got nothing. Mostly because I wasted all the orbs that we got on Violet. Not even joking anymore. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go end on green. I'm gonna go here and end on green. Here we go. Yes, yes. All right, Carlos. We're hoping for Hortensia. Blue. We're hoping for Saline. Like, why can't believe this? Believe what? Phones. Need them already. I can't say I'm missing a Violet. Hey, there's May again. Nana. We have a Nana emote. Do you guys have that one? What I told you earlier? You should focus on other things. By the way, have you been getting all your Lantern Rite rewards base? Because those are daily. Don't miss those. They're giving like hundreds and thousands of Prima Gems for the for Chinese New Year for Lantern Rite. I know I should, but I don't have anything. Don't have what? Our server's up right now? For what? For Genshin? Yeah. For ZZZ? They should be. Do anything other to worry about? Claim your Primo Gems, otherwise you're gonna miss out. We got 4 on my iPad. Alright, next one. Alright, here we go. First green on the main. Hoping for the Veil and Allure duo. So now I'm focused. Get your Primo Gems, please. In Genshin. Every day. Otherwise you're gonna miss out. We got Arlen on the 10. We're getting 5 stars here that are off focus, guys. More concert on this guy. Wait, what? More concert on the what? What are you talking about? Oh, we got 2 5 stars. We got 4-star special for Loria and Arlen. The main just gets paid. I like Loria. Oh, she's new on my iPad. Nice. I was doing the 10, but I never used the 10. Next banner, or next not banner, next poll, next circle. Manifest, nope, not doing it. Here we go. Carlos green. Let's see what we get. Can't believe this is serious. Can't. Okay, just get your Primo Gems. Base, get your Primo Gems, or we'll time you out. All right, nothing here. And the last one. Hey, isn't that an owl? Sometimes. Alright, here we go. Last one. Boom. Ruined my pyramid. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. You got chocolate in my peanut butter. Bar tray. This guy again. Concerned for my well-being. I'm concerned for your Prima Gems. Get your Prima Gems base. Should we go again? We're out of orbs. Maybe we should do our Paralogue and get those orbs first. song base, just crazy because of something that happened in school. You should be going crazy because you're not getting your Prima Gems base. Alright, we're going to switch to the iPad and do story there. Let's switch the audio first. Because, you know, wider screen, more picture. Alright, here we go. Why does it feel like my camera's tilted? It's probably just the angle it's turned. Alright, let's get those orbs. Floral Royals. Boy Wonder, welcome in. How you doing today? Hop on some Uma while watching stream. Got a farming event in Uma. I know Sparkle's been talking about it before. Let's see. A teacher scolding you for not playing a video game. That's a first. Yes, play your video games now. Also about Navy. Clip on highlights. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, clip on okay, I see what you're saying. You guys, remember when I was blonde for a year? Does base have enough space? They play on their, I think, laptop? I'm scolding. Oh, you guys don't want to hear me scold. Like, it takes a lot to get me mad. Well, no, I get mad. I just don't yell. But it takes a lot to get me to yell. So, like, if you guys get me to yell ever, you can tell I'm mad. All right, let's see here. Floral Royals. Alright. And makes Nikki mad. Nephew's a very bad character in Talia's games. No, she's amazing. Me also sucks. Don't say that when Kaizen's here. Alright, here we go. Flower crown battles.
For Fafnir.
Weeb, you know, if I time out a mod, you actually, like, automatically lose the mod rank. Like, we have to manually give it back to you. Alright, everyone over here. They say this is the largest flower field in all of Asker. Wow, a blanket of flowers that stretches to the other side of the hill. It's spectacular, and it looks like there are several heroes from the Day of Devotion Festival here. This field of flowers rivals those in Firene. No wonder flowers are such a widely given gift in Asker. Of course, the ones in the town shop are also beautiful. Yes, it is quite a treat to see everyone picking out flowers for their loved ones. It's a wonderful sight, whether at a festival or not, and in any world at that. Thank you for bringing me to such a wonderful place, Hortensia. Now then, we are to make bouquets for those dear to us, is that right? Sort of. Since we've already made bouquets, I thought we could put together flower crowns. What a nice idea. In fact, I hear that at one point, a flower crown was the token of participation at the festival. Perfect. And how about, while we're at it, we make it a competition to see who can make the cutest one. We can call it the Flower Crown Battles. I like the sound of that. Let's do it. Let's. Oh, but I don't know how to go about making a flower crown. She's wearing like a similar thing. It's not a flower crown, but it's a similar kind of thing. Then I'll show you. First, pick 2 flowers and cross them together. Then, wind the stems in a circle to secure them. Thank you, Princess Aileen. That's actually quite simple. Now you can participate without any worries, Vale. To see my lady weaving a crown with the divine dragon beside her. Truly wonderful. One way to make yours stand out is to add some leaves or vary the size of your flowers. Princess Aileen, stop! At this rate, we'll end up teaching a crown making class. Once you know how to make them, it's time to compete. You're right. This is going to be a fun competition. Princess Hortensia. You really shouldn't say that when you're in a position to dominate. Alright, let's reconvene in an hour to show our crowns. Ready, go. Let's go, Vale. I'm so excited. What flower should I use? There's plenty of time, so perhaps I'll take a stroll and enjoy the scenery first. I'm with you, Princess Saline. I want to enjoy seeing everyone together. No, seeing the flowers. This flower, and this one. I can't seem to wind them together. It is hard on your own. Yes, I can't seem to figure it out either. Maybe I'll just use one. Is a flowering against the rules? I'm sure it would be a blessing just having something made by a divine dragon, but yes, against the rules. Well, I suppose I'll give you a lesson. Alright. Hot over here. It's fine. Let me catch up here. Let's see. Oh no. Wait, really? Yes. I found that out the hard way. In another channeling mod. Question, should I wear my navy blue clips tomorrow? Yes, after claiming your Primo Gems. Let's see. All jokes, though. I love Mia, and I have her alt in Fae. Just claim the Primo Gems face. Only Titus character I hate is Makalov, and you should definitely kill him when you continue your Path of Radiant save vow. We gotta continue the Path of Radiant save vow. Kill every last one of them. You guys see my Dimitri post? It's on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Today I posted the Tharja one. You guys haven't seen that one. It's the Tharja statue, the first of the Fire Emblem statues and figures. Well, not the figures. There's other smaller figures. But of the larger statues, that's the first one. I did it! I made my first flower crown. It is a bit clunky, but I am fond of it. I want to keep mine forever. Hortensia, I appreciate the lesson, but do you also have a way to preserve a crown so that it stays pretty? In Illusia, we would freeze flowers, but that might be difficult here. Let's just enjoy their beauty while it lasts. How do you freeze it so it stays cold, though? Papaya. We got those emos there. Ileana is an enemy at first in Path of Radiance, so we cannot slaughter them all. Alright, Festival Ferocity. Chatbot just linked all the socials, guys. Make sure you guys go check out those new posts. Alright. Oh, Louis, of all the places in this flower field, to find you in this corner. I know you're not one to complain, but it is important to have fun with others every now and then, right? Yes, I know, but I can't help it. It suits me to watch all the hustle and bustle from a distance. Oh, Louis, you never change. Though I hope you will stay here with me for a while, as there are people nearby who may cause a disruption. Of course, I will fulfill my duty and protect you, no matter where we are. You should give every promoted mage a dagger. You guys remember when I got a magic Ike? Like he kept getting magic level ups every time. I think he maxed out, possibly. Good time too. Give Ike a sonic sword. What did we give him? I can't remember what we gave him. It seems as though peace has returned to the festival once again. Wait, is Hortensia in armor? The frick? She's armor. Oh, Princess Saline. Even in the midst of chaos, you managed to make a flower crown? Vibrant colors, a sophisticated shape. Your skills are amazing. I believe this battle is yours to win. Oh, you're just exaggerating. Being from Firenze, making a flower crown must be second nature to you, right? And it's not all about technique, either. Putting your heart and soul into it is the key to its beauty. I have a feeling this battle will not be decided until the very end. Future coronation.
As you wish.
Time's almost up. Mine is so cute, but what about the rest of yours? I somehow managed to make one. I thought the blue flowers were so pretty, so mine is in the image of my mother and the emblems. Yours is lovely, sister. Mine is a little misshapen. How embarrassing. You don't need to be embarrassed. Those colors make me think of Elios. You have good taste, Princess Vale. Yes, it is as if all the countries form a circle. Mine incorporates the scene of everyone chatting in harmony. Ruin my free 5-star? No. Wait, did you get the new one or a different one? Did you ever do the quest on lunatic difficulty for the paralogs? On my iPad, no. On my main, yes. Because on my main, which I care more about, I want to get the quest orbs for defeating it with like a sword, lance, and axe. Whereas on my iPad, I usually don't bother with that. Okay. But yeah, so I want to make sure I always get those on my main. It was a 4-star saline from some banner. Okay. Wait. When was the saline a 4-star? Alright, it's time to determine the winner. Gather around, everyone. First, I'd like to say that it was fun to see all the flowers and craft a crown for the first time in so long. Yes, and it is also quite nice to think about different flower combinations. Oh, Vale. And of course, I am most happy to have been able to spend this time with you. So am I. It is like a dream to be with you in such a bright, beautiful place. Shall we vote on the winner? Ready? On the count of 3, we'll point to the flower crown we think is best. And of course, feel free to point to your own. Only one vote. They're all so wonderful, but I think I've decided. 1, 2, 3. Does this mean... It looks like Princess Vale's crown has the most votes. How lovely. Congratulations on your victory. You won, Vale. It looks like your hard work has paid off. Congrats. Thank you. I can't believe it. But I did put my heart and soul into this, so I'm happy. Just like this crown of flowers, I wish for everyone in Elios to be connected by a warm bond forever. I believe everyone here has felt your sentiment, Princess Vale. Although I'm disappointed, the results are fair. Your crown is so cute. Very well. The winner of this first ever flower crown battle is Princess Vale. Thank you all. If it's alright, I would like to give this crown to you, sister. Are you sure, Vale?
Hiya, papaya!
Kaizen, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? We're just going through the Paralogue. And then we did our summons. We didn't get any of the new characters, but maybe we'll try again after this because we needed orbs. You can see if you check. Oh, 4-star. It was a seasonal one. Do you remember which season? I can probably remember if I know which season. Maybe I'm being too greedy. Absolutely not. I'm happy to have it. Thank you, Vale. Splendid. Now allow me to place it on your head. It's just like a coronation ceremony. What a beautiful sight. Even if this is simply a manifestation of the festival, wish for nothing but such a future. Yes, Princess Saline. I wish for the people of Firene, as well as Queen Eve, to see this. One day, when there is true peace, and I succeed my mother, will we have a real coronation? Of course we will. And when that time comes, I'll rush to celebrate. But Divine One, you better not oversleep or show up late to your own coronation. Ha! It is sad that I can't say for sure that won't happen. But when the actual ceremony is held, I'll look back and remember wishing for the future of Elios. I'll remember this flower crown made by my dear sister, and the love I received from all of you. That was nice. I like that parallel. And because of... Oh, I'm sorry, cousin. Did you... were you able at least to finish your polls? Oh no, she gets... Yeah, get some rest, or at least if you feel like you're about to throw up, like, eat some bread. Because that helps. I don't know why. But it... Yeah. Eat some bread if you can. Like any bread. Oh my gosh. Let's see, eating bread yesterday is probably why I'm about... Oh. Maybe it was just bad bread. But eating bread when you feel like throwing up, or if you did throw up, is actually supposed to be good for it. So, had breadsticks with jalapeno sauce. That's not the bread then that made you throw up. It was probably the jalapeno sauce. Not supposed to be having bread because carbs. I mean, no, yeah, don't eat a lot. But like if you're feeling like you're about to throw up or did throw up, bread does... It is supposed to help. And again, I don't know why, but it does. Alright, well, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, we did our polls, got nothing on the new banner. Actually, I could go for some breadsticks. Where would I want them from? Because like different places have good breadsticks. Are we allowed to talk about direct? Yes. It was amazing for me. I figured it would. Seriously, dude. Oh my god. Ilina, Zura, and Mia are too powerful. Let's see. Tales of Arise. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, Kai's gonna love this one. Time Stranger. I'm not familiar with Time Stranger. Sister sent me the funniest thing. What's up? I'm glad we finally have a date and confirmation for Final Fantasy Rebirth. I still have to play, obviously, the remake one. Remake Intergrade. What else? What else? I'm actually a little worried we didn't get a Kingdom Hearts collection yet because I'm hoping that eventually they'll put it all in the game card and not a game key card. So, especially now that, like, obviously the companies are probably aware of, like, the fact that fans that don't like game key cards. Again, I feel like it was it was well intended, but it was just poorly executed. But yeah, so I'm hoping once the larger capacity game cards are available, if needed, I'm assuming that they'll put that on an actual game card, because it would be nice to have that. Like Bethesda even made a point like, hey, yes, our game Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is fully on the game card, not a game key card. Okay, there's a bit of blood mixed in. I'm not sure if it's from my stomach or my throat. That's not good. Here's really good Digimon game. These servers are up. Okay, yeah, they should. I mean, because it's already 10:50, so they should have been up. Kaizen, I would probably look into that. Yeah, because there shouldn't be. I should play Resident Evil 9 for Switch. I don't do well with like scary games like that. Being an orange fresh. I mean, you should always have fresh fruits. All right, and then we'll start Tempest Trials. I think that's all we have to do today. All right, Floral Tea Party. Not that scary. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Scariest game I can handle. It's Luigi's Mansion. All right. Oh, it's delicious, Louie. I'm so happy I get to enjoy your tea here in Asker too. You're too kind, Princess Saline. It is I who is fortunate to participate in this festival with you. However, I must apologize that it is me who is by your side and not Chloe. Nonsense. Both Chloe and I have been anticipating your arrival, so I'm glad that you're here. Princess Saline, you drink your tea and address your retainers with such grace. Speaking of, I think I can hold my own when it comes to elegance, but you would be a formidable opponent. Let's see. Like, I've been coughing a lot, so knee throat. Okay. You maybe take some cough drops then, because yeah, like if you're coughing, like the cough itself might not be so bad, but if it is affecting your throat, that's one thing, and also too, coughing a lot can also impact your heart, so you want to kind of reduce that if you can. So if you have any cough drops, didn't feel it. The peels are actually yeah, like beneficial. I mean, I understand why a lot of people peel the oranges, but as long as you wash it, you should be fine. Said it would be fun to see you play a scary game. We did play a scary game, like two Halloweens ago. Never again. I think the VOD might still be on YouTube. Well, we played Fatal Frame, one of them. I think it was the newest one. Really should have played a while back then. Played which one? Oh, ZZZ? Yeah, it's well, I mean, it's only been on for up for like maybe an hour and a half, I think. Is the camera game really scary? For me, it was. Well, okay, part of it too. I mean, jump scares I hated, obviously. But part of it too is because like when you have like some like ghost or whatever coming at you, and your weapon is a camera, and you're like struggling to fight, like direct combat I can handle. But when you're like, what do I do? Why isn't it moving? Why isn't it doing what I'm supposed to do? Point the camera. No, point it this way. It's like I'm getting anxious because it's not doing what I want it to do. Resident Evil is hella fun. I don't even feel like I have Resident Evil 1, 0, and 4 on the GameCube, guys. But I'm not gonna do it on stream. You love horror games? I don't. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Base, have you seen but like the band like Instagram? The last 2 reels have gone completely viral. We're talking like 250,000 people are jealous of the thing. Alright, what's wrong, Princess Hortensia? Perhaps it's the Fiorne style tea party that doesn't agree with you. Huh? No, of course not. The sweets and the teas are so delicious. Even the flower decorations are lovely. I'm glad. I prepared this all with you in mind. You see those sweets? They're the ones you saw in town, and the tea is the one with the aroma you like. And the pink flowers, well, they match your hair. Oh, thank you. Why are you so nice to me? The Day of Devotion is a time to express our affection. It is only natural to accommodate our friends. You, Princess Hortensia, are dear to me, someone I regard as my younger sister. Huh? I've had so much fun with you. I wonder, after all this time, if you also think of me as your older sister. Well... Wait a moment. Sisters? What is happening here? When I first came here, I searched tirelessly for a little sister, but it didn't quite work out that way. Princess Sailing came to me and told me that she could be my little sister. But I am a bit younger, so... And Princess Hortensia was kind enough to call me her older sister. Of course, it was only make-believe. That is a lovely story. Now, if you don't mind my absence, I feel as though I am in the way here. I'll make some more tea while you two catch up. Oh, but there's already plenty of tea. You two have lots to talk about, so I'll leave you for now. Wait, Louis! Oh, he sure disappeared quickly. It's alright. I know he said he would leave us, but he'll be watching us from nearby. So, shall we enjoy the tea party without worrying about him? Thank you. He felt like a third wheel. It's the best one in the franchise. I can't believe they're on like 9 now. RE4 on GameCube stream. I have it. I'm not gonna do it though. Can I get a special shout out? We'll see. Gave one to I gave one to one person on the story just because their reaction is like the best. Because I think they were like one of the first people to realize. RE4 is the best in the franchise. Wait, yet ULI. Louis is just here. He's like a third wheel. Can I come on your live and just hit my Facebook? If I stream on Twitch, no. If I stream on the band account, then we don't have to blur your face. Alright, let me put in... I don't know if I have saline on this account. I might, actually. I think I do. Is this really my Tempest Trials team? Hold on. Really? Oh, maybe, yeah, actually, it might be. Hold on. Let's put you on the team because you're... Oh, is it because you're maxed out? Yeah. I don't know. Is this really my Tempest Trials team? Really? Osmond, really? I don't know, I'd rather just go with a happy. Uh-oh. Why? Oh, looks like I was loving her up, but didn't like go. Just won't regret playing. Trust me, won't regret playing Resident Evil. You go enjoy that. Emblem Adol. Do I have her on here? Okay, I need to lock in and finish my project. Did you claim your Prima Gems base? I swear to God. I don't have her on this account.
You're dead.
You're dead. Or we're dead, or you're dead. Read my previous comments. Let's see. Really, I should have played a while back then. I did read that. You're talking about ZZZ, right? We're getting a Rise marketed now, or we're still waiting on Berseria. Maybe they were already in like the process of doing it, and it was just ready to go. And maybe Berseria they still have to work on. Yeah, maybe it was something that they were already working on. Yeah, what were some other ones? Guys, I might pick up that Super Bomberman collection. That looks actually legit. Because like it's Super Bomberman 1 through 5, which most of those weren't even released in the West. And then also the Famicom versions of 1 and 2. I might actually pick that up. And then obviously we'll pick up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What was that one? I'm not gonna get it, but it looks really interesting. That Tokyo one. I'm not gonna get it because it looks scary a little bit. And then what else was there? There was at least one other thing. I was like, ooh, interesting. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, I'll do ZZZ on Saturday. We're doing the main story on Saturday because I want to make sure I get that out of the way. Because next week, guys, is going to be hectic because I have to pack this weekend for Disney. I am running rehearsals for Disney. Well, we have rehearsals for Disney the next 3 days. So Friday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm running the one on Tuesday, and I think I'm handling some sectional stuff on the other 2 days. I'm summoning just yet? Or wait, I'm guessing not summoning just yet? Can you show my coding? What do you mean coding? Like actual coding? Okay, yeah, not summoning just yet. Okay, that's what I figured. I'm not planning on pulling, but the story maybe might change my opinion on the characters, but we'll see. I'm not expecting to pull. Send on Discord a photo. My webpage design. Oh, nice. So back in my day, guys, we learned coding by just looking at the source code for existing websites and kind of just stealing code and copying code. That's how people learn. Let's see. I keep leaving out words. That's okay. I do that sometimes too, and then like I realize like after the fact, I'm like, wait a second, where is it? Hoping the nausea fades soon. I have a lot of P5X and Wua tonight. Maybe taking a nap and then waking up and hopefully maybe feeling better, because sometimes sleeping, guys, just repairs your body, and then you can do P5X and Wua once you wake up from the nap. Okay, sent it. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. Do I have saline on my 10? I do. Alright, Bates, did you get your Prima Gems? No. Get your Prima Gems base. For like 2 hours, and I'm excluding everything. I went and got up to take a break. Collecting all the Angel's Illusions gets you a wallpaper. Wait, what? Is that a limited thing? I'm probably not gonna go for them all though. Oh, you posted in the it's in the Discord. Everyone has access to the Discord. I think everyone here is in the Discord too. Nice job. Dun, da, 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 da. Yeah, you got your tables and everything. Well done. Yeah, see, back in my day, there weren't classes for this stuff yet. You could maybe buy, like, websites for dummies or HTML for dummies. Emojis bouncing on your head. Yeah, when you post emojis, they show up on the screen. Summer Duel Tanuki? Oh my god. Why is that still a thing? I could just refund you. Like, this is so hard. You'll get the hang of it the more you do it. I mean, most people don't do tables by hand now. Obviously, there's software to do it, but it's good to know how to do it, like how they're structured. Doing chapter 2 ahead of time. Chapter 2? What do you mean? No refund. It's 11 o'clock and we should be ending. Like, my lights are already off. Like, you guys can't see it unless I angle the camera upwards, but my lights are off, like the one above me, not the one in the back. Which, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to keep using the one in the back, because I was told that LEDs don't cause, like, fading, like sunlight does. But those boxes up there, where the ink is supposed to be green, they're not green anymore, it's like blue. And I'm like, wait a second. Line 16 through 49 is just a table. Yeah, tables can be complex like that. Let's see, weren't you gonna do more pulls for Veil, by the way? I really can. Do you guys think I should? Kaizen, should I go for Veil? Season 2. Oh, Season 2. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you played it before, so it's like you know what the story is. So you can catch up on all the older stuff later on anyway. But it's good to do the newer stuff now that you haven't played yet, because then you can get... Because I think there's like rewards for finishing the newer stuff within the patch. Yes. Put links and images inside. Yes. So it's good to know how to do all this. Now, eventually, you'll be able to do this using the software. So you just press a button and there's your table. And it creates the code for you. But it's good to know the code because then you know how it's structured. And then if you ever need to edit anything manually, you know exactly where to find it. So it's good to know the code and how to do that. Better have extra credit. See, back in my day, we just learned how to do that by looking at, you know how you can view source on a web page and you can look at the website's code? You view source and be like, okay, where's the table in here? Oh, this looks like it does a table. You copy and paste it into your own code and put it on your website and then see if that's the table, and if it's not, you make some changes here and there. It's like trial and error. That's how we taught ourselves. Go for it. See what you can do. Don't dox anyone. All right, let's pull for Veil. Let me switch audio here. Aw? What do you mean aw? I said don't dox anyone. What were you hoping to do? Can I make one like actually and show you guys? You can make it. We probably can't use it, but yeah, to do it, yeah, you can try it out and see how you do. And it'd be kind of cool to kind of, yeah, it was good to give yourself like a goal, so then you can be like, okay, this is what I want, and now you have to figure out how to do it. Now, eventually, if someone gets really good at making these websites, then maybe we can have someone actually kind of handle the official one. But right now, it's just good to have something like to be like, okay, this is a project I'm gonna make for myself and learn how to do it and get better. Like here's what I want it to do and what I want it to look like and what I want on there. And then when you make it, it's like, okay, I need to figure out how to do this and this and this. That's how you teach yourself, guys. Have a goal, trial and error, make it happen. Only allowed to dox Dark Eye? Why are we doxing Dark Eye? We haven't seen Dark Eye in forever. Who's Dark Eye? They haven't been to stream in like years. So we miss them around here. Anyone going for at least Ishwen? I mean, I have them already, so I don't really need to go for them. But they are really good. What's my Ishwen team? I use Ishwen, Jufufu, and... Who's my third? I don't remember who my third was.
It's the Winter Festival.
Got my address doxed in 7th grade. That's not good. She was cute. I don't even know who this is. The police circling around my house because of the threat too. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see. Maybe play story. She supposedly shows up there. I haven't done the story yet. I'm playing on Saturday, guys. So if you want to get a head start on ZZZ story, do so tonight. Do so tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a Star Rail stream. We're gonna go through the book, the Amphorius book, and we're also gonna watch this special program. And then Saturday we're gonna try and do the main story for ZZZ. So we'll set aside like 8 hours, but since it's like the first part of this new patch, or since it's like an after the main story, I'm guessing it's shorter. But we'll set aside time. We'll set aside time to make sure we have enough, because we have to finish it. Because again, next week is gonna be hectic, guys. I have a bajillion things to do. We have Disney coming up. Oh, shoot! Tomorrow I think I have to reserve like rides and stuff like that. I have to check the itinerary then. Let's see. I've just seen her and she looks so good. In the story already? Oh, that was quick. So now my sister. I thought you just said she sent you something cool. Alright, we're gonna actually interrupt this after this battle here. Just to do that, the veil pull. Because it is 11:10, I gotta actually wrap up here. Oh, you saw pictures of her. Okay. Till after 6 p.m. Oof. That's a lot of waiting. Alright, guys. One more circle for Veil. Should we just snipe? Kind of want the Hortensia too. Well, we'll see. Let's see what we get. Last time we got a perfect circle. 2 greens, 2 colorless, and a blue. We're gonna pull the colorless. I'm sorry. We're gonna pull the green. Same green and colorless? Okay. That's not Veil. At the point I should just stay for Pet Band. Do it! Might as well. I'm there for the Disney rehearsal, but not the Pet Band. That's not Hortensia. That's Brave. I like Pet Band. I gotta add more songs. They just sent me like a whole bunch of like anime things that we could add to Pet Band. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, Your Name. No! Rip. She's actually our rip emote. So boring, honestly. It's how you make it. Became Emerin? No. I think Kaizen would prefer if Hortensia had the same fate. I don't know if I have Homer yet. Good. Okay. How much can we... Okay, I have enough orbs. One final circle. Yes. It's the last chance. We have to stop after this. We have 2 greens and a colorless. Let's do the colorless first. And Takumi into a comment. Nope. I wasn't going to do that. I knew. I was watching. Cypress go on. Let's my crush. Got Mercedes, so no Hortensia, unfortunately. Here we go. Veil. Veil. And we're ending after this, guys, because you clicked on them. I know what I was doing. Here we go, right here. Veil. No. Bastion. Which game are we counting them from? It's Radiant Dawn, right? Yeah. And the last one. Cross from me in biology. Looks like Veil to me. Close enough. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright. We got Celestia. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. That's Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. You know why? Because someone took my name. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not one of those people that does like an alt where it's like my name and then like a 1 or something like that. Like, no. That's not how I roll. Get 2 more chances? No, because if I go into a circle with like 3 greens, that's torture right there. So yeah, we're good. All right, we gotta end though, guys. It is past 11. Tomorrow we'll try and start as early as we can because I want to get through the special program, and then we gotta go through the Amphorius book. So wait, Kaizen, do I have to let someone know that we're going through the book? There won't be 3 greens. That's what you think. And then, of course, it happens. Until my... Oh, okay. Let's get my summer duels. Just refund the points in. Yep. Yep. We just ran out of time. Dun, 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 dun. There's your points back. It won't happen, trust. Nope, not gonna do it. Not unless someone has like some 7. So, all right, chat. I will see you tomorrow for some Honkai Star Rail. Let's see who's on. And then doing Path of Radiance again. I kind of want to go there again. Let me see where they are in the game. Let me see. Did the stream crash? We're back now? I mean, we're going to be ending soon. I have sub-summons. Get Veil. I don't have the orbs right now. Oh, I might. Okay. Maybe we're just doing sniping. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Does Kaizen have enough? Probably. Yes, you do. Okay. Good night. Well, hold on. We gotta do some polls, apparently. But then after that, Kaizen's gotta get some rest and maybe eat some bread.
Just like father.
Also, that can let me get some time to check where they are in the game here. Chew, welcome in. Are you still going? We're just trying to get more orbs so we can pull for Veil because Kaizen's redeeming sub-summons. No, just finished? Okay. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for 2? Yeah, we pulled on a new Day of Devotion banner, the Valentine's banners. How we'll go pull so far? Generally not great.
Face me if you dare.
We didn't pull for much. We did get Trio Paula finally, because my main didn't have him for some reason. Yeah, we actually did pull for Trio Paula because we didn't have her on my main. I'm like, that's a crime right there. Have you pulled yet, too? Because, yeah, the banner came out at reset last night, so... And then tomorrow, guys, tomorrow's stream, we're going to be doing Star Rail, because we're going to react to the special program for 4.0, Plain Arcadia, not Edo Star. And then... and then we'll do the Amphorius book. But yeah, Kaizen, do I have to let Destiny know that we're doing the book tomorrow? We should probably let Destiny know. Not pulled yet. We'll probably try now, though. Okay. Best of luck. Yeah, we were going for Veil, and then we're like, let's also try for Hortensia. Why not? But now we're going to pull on everything on the full circle here for Kaizen.
I will deliver.
Sparcy must come home. If she doesn't, not hear from me for the next weeks, I'm gonna be depressed in my room. How many pulls do you have again right now? 15 with 30 pity. Ooh. Guarantee? Guarantee? No? Oh. Well, luckily they're phase 2. Right? I think they're phase 2. Let's see, I would go for Ishwen, but luckily indeed, yeah. You have a little bit more time because you can go and you can save up until the end of phase 2, basically. This is a whole patch. So, at least for me, if I'm playing daily, that should be in the realm of like 120 pulls. Although actually, no, I'm really below trend line in Star like a lot. So maybe my rate at getting pulls now and Jade's slowed down now that I've gotten further in the game.
You need pruning.
It's taking forever. Let me do, instead of Tempest Charles right now. Rainy day funds.
My will is firm.
So if I don't get her, I'm gonna be too sad to be online. But let's think of it this way: you have about 45 right now, and then if you get about 120 pulls, that puts you in the realm of like 165, which that should be pretty safe. And especially if you're trying to get her, I'm assuming you're gonna like go out of your way to maybe get more Jades, so you should be able to get them.
As you wish.
Good luck, Weeb. Yes. Yeah, guys, that comes out on Wednesday. It might be a while before I play it because I'll be in Disney from next Thursday, and you guys know I don't play the story right away. I give you guys a chance to get a head start, and I won't get back until the Monday nights. I'll still be doing streams. I don't know if it'll be IRL streams or if I'll be able to have good enough internet in the hotel room. But we'll see. I'll find out. I'll have my stuff. I'll have my stream set up as best I can, but I might not be able to get to, because like I'm also going to be busy, right? I'm not going to be able to do like a 10-hour stream or whatever. So yeah, I guess we'll try and actually let's look at the calendar while we're getting these orbs.
Face me if you dare.
Let's look at the schedule. Okay, so tomorrow we already said that we're going to be doing I don't want to update right now. Starrel and an Amphorius book, so we have to let Destiny know. because I think they wanted me to let them know. Saturday, ZZZ main story. Sunday, probably Pokemon ZA, and then I guess maybe a packing stream even, if I'm behind on that. I'll try and do that off stream, but beforehand, but we'll see. Monday, I can probably do a proper stream then. What are we gonna do that day? I still have to do my dailies tonight. Actually, speaking of, why don't we just do it now? Alright, let's see. Rainy day
I
time.
can do it.
Okay, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, all Disney. And then I come back at the beginning of the week, which is not going to be great for a long Star Rail stream. So we're probably not going to get to 4.0 chat. Probably until Saturday the 21st. Maybe Friday the 20th. So yeah, probably not until the 20th or 21st that we get to work on Plain Arcadia stuff. By the way, you should go on ZZZ to at least grab the free monthly pass. Yeah, today I should probably have enough to get it now. I think we need 1,200. I think I'm at 1,100, so I should be able to get it today. Okay, but Monday, let's see, what have we not played much? Let's see, Star Rail, ZZZ, Pokemon, maybe Genshin. We're still gonna start with FEH every day, guys, because we have all these anniversary stuff. But maybe Genshin on Monday. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, we have to do the Lantern Rite stuff. No. Okay, we got to do it then, because I'm not gonna have any other time. Tuesday, I'm actually gonna be at work until like 9 p.m. loading the equipment truck. Oh wait, hold on. I put it on my calendar here. What's going on? What's up, Sparkle? What happened? Hold on. I penciled in here HSR 4.0 on Wednesday, but that's when it comes out. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Well, no, I guess I don't go to work like my normal work Thursday morning, so I guess I can stay up late. But I don't, unless I can finish it. And I can't ask you guys like, hey, how long is it? Because that's literally when it comes out. Should we try? I mean, I guess I can maybe sleep on the plane, but it's only a 2-hour plane ride. It's not like I'm flying to California or something. Should we try to do it before I leave? Or should I wait 2 weeks until, or wait, no, it's not 2 weeks. It's like a week and a half. Should I try to do it Wednesday night? And because I can stay up late, because I'm not going into work at like 8 a.m. like normal. I'm going in at like 12. Or should I just hold off for a week and a half? What do you guys think? Because then you guys can at least not have to worry about me spoiling it. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow is Star Rail. We have the special program, so we're gonna watch the special program, and then we're gonna go through the Amphorius book. I don't know if you guys have gone through the Amphorius book. I know most people probably have. Oops. Hoyo cow.
You need pruning.
Alright. Oh yeah, finally unlocked the 4th endgame mode in HSR. I have not unlocked that yet. I've come close, but I haven't, unfortunately.
My will is firm.
But yeah, so tomorrow we're going through the special program and Amphorius book. As I've written, is that what it's called? And then Saturday ZZZ main story, and then Sunday Pokemon. So I guess we're doing Monday Genshin. Let's make that the world quest one because we have to go. We have to do that big world quest, so that I can 100% the rest of the Noctri map. So Genshin world quest on Monday. Tuesday it'll be probably a short stream, so maybe it's just our fate polls that day. Because it'll be a short. Because I won't get home until like 9, I think.
You need pruning.
Stuck on Pure Fiction for the longest time, but I managed to get 3 stars on the 4th stage of Pure Fiction. I mean, I'll try and make a push for it at some point. Like, if I get, like, really close, maybe I'll make a bigger push, but... Alright. Oof. Get demolished here.
It's the Winter Festival.
What are the Stellar Jades from it? Anything for Sparksy? How many Stellar Jades am I missing out on?
My will is firm.
Because my teams aren't good enough to get like everything maxed out. Alice don't count last update because she was on a guaranteed banner. Yes, correct. From the 4th stage of Pure Fiction and 4th endgame. Doesn't give thing. Okay, so I haven't missed out any. Okay.
Just like father.
Alright. This should give us enough orbs to pull. So Kaizen, can you confirm that you're going to use your sub-summons here? 3, 4, 5. So can we get a confirmation, Kaizen? I know you're not feeling the best right now, but if you can confirm, we'll go ahead and do that. Miss out is reroll dices and stuff. Oh, okay. Well, those are still nice to get, though. Confirming. All right.
I will deliver.
We're getting this veil, hopefully. We're doing a full circle. Alright, you can pick the starting point. We'll go clockwise on a full circle here. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get a lot of greens, please. You got 1 green. Where do you want to start, Kaizen? Do you want to start on the green, end on the green? Somewhere in the middle? We have 1 green. We have 2 reds. Oh my god, Louis. Let's see, got a lot of greens right there. Yeah. But hopefully here. Hopefully we can get them. Because all you need is 1. All you need is 1. All right, Kaizen, where do you want to go? Do you want to start with red and end on green? Build up to it? Hopefully. Or do you want to start with that? Rip off the band-aid? That's how my Emblem Violet Summit's been looking. All right. Start bottom red. Okay. So we'll go clockwise from there and green. Here we go, guys. We'll get this done. Hopefully Kaizen can get some rest. I got Marth. Here we go. Hortensia. Alright, we got the Kagura, so no Hortensia. Let's see if we can get Saline here. So even a unit on red, Louis, unfortunately. Thank you too. Here we go. Saline. Nope, no smoke there. It's crazy that this a 3-star has this kind of artwork, because it's pretty epic artwork. Here we go. Here we go. There's Carlos. No, I think he's red, isn't he? Could have sworn. All right, guys. Let's get those little demos in the chat. Yeah, Louis red. Red bow. You can vote on Green and CYL, and if he wins, he's basically just another Robin. Alright, guys, here we go. Right here. Come on, Veil. Three-star Violend. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, thank you for redeeming the sub summons, but unfortunately, no 5 stars here. More pity though. We're at 16 pity. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah, we could have lost all our pity. On like a 5-star, what's his name? Louis. All right, guys. It is midnight, and I gotta end. You guys want to go to a Fire Emblem stream? Fire Emblem it up. I think I have Celestia, right? We don't want a plus defense Celestia. All right, Star Rail tomorrow. ZZZ Saturday, Pokemon on Sunday, Genshin Monday, Tuesday Fae only. We'll do Fae every day to start out, but obviously we won't be able to do much on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, should we attempt Star Rail 4.0? We can maybe, because yeah, I have to wait till maintenance ends. So it wouldn't start until like 9:30. And let's say I have to be there by like, let's say 11. That means I have to wake up at 10 at the latest. I have to be done by 2. I guess I can maybe, like, if it's a couple parts, maybe I can maybe get through part of it. But yeah, from 9:30 to 2 is all I would be able to do. Let's see, and then we have to do face stuff as well. So let's say we can maybe get through that in half an hour. This is a Fire Emblem stream. Don't forget to vote by what? Yes, guys. AHR voting. What day are we on now? I forgot what day. 5? I'm trying to count. I can't remember. But anyway, vote for AHR. Let's go raid. Let's go raid. We're on 5. See? Thought I knew. If you're subbed, copy the Hypopayas. We're going to raid over to Lynn again. I know we raided her recently, but she's also besides Gil, she's the first streamer that I was like, hey, because I was watching Gil because she's a friend of mine who's on Twitch. But then I was like, okay, well, maybe let's search for Fire Emblem. And she was literally the first streamer I found. She was streaming Blazing Blade at the time. And her name's Lynn, so it's like it fits. But yeah. And now she's playing Path of Radiance for the first time because it's now on the Switch too. If you're not sub, redeem for the Hilda emote, copy the old sub raid command. And then if you're not sub and don't have channel points, use the regular raid command. So let's go to Lynn. Hopefully they have better luck than I did on my polls. They're playing Path of Radiance. But yeah. So as usual, follow on social media, guys. Remember, a new post about the Tharja statue is up. And then join the Discord. Yeah, Q, you were there when I was like filming. I was like, all right, I gotta film this now. But that's on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. It's the Tharja statue. So I feel like I'm getting a little too fancy with the videos now, so it's taking more time, which that's what I don't want because I already stream every day. I have a full-time job. Like, an hour for these shorts is already a lot. So if I take more, this can't work. Or at least I can't make it daily. I never actually promised this series would be daily, but we'll see. All right, anyway, I'm out. See, I'm tired, so I'm probably just gonna head to sleep. All right, but if any of you guys can at least say hi to Lynn, that'd be great. I don't know how you do it. Me neither. All right, I'm out. Bye, guys.